See, in this video I will create a Visual Studio website and I will create a connection to the database. So I will start Visual Studio. And I'll create a website and I'll call it P1. So I will choose a new website. So the options which I'm having here, I'm choosing ASP.NET empty website. Okay, so it's a cleanest website as very minimum files will be created. So I will call this website P1. So this website will have a single file. Now this is an XML file. Now it's actually called the configuration file of the website. Okay, the file name is web.config. So it maintains the details about the database, the website users, and other details which are used for configuring the website. So I will create a web page. So I click on the Solution Explorer. So if it is not open, then click on Solution Explorer and then click on the folder, right click and click on Add New Item, add a web form. Okay. Now the web form has got a design mode and a source mode. So let's keep the web form on the design mode. So the web form which has been created is default.aspx. Next time just go to the SQL server, is already open, and get the details of the connecting to the SQL server. So I go to the SQL server and click on Connect Object Explorer. Now this gives me the name of the SQL server. I want this name to create the connection from the website to the SQL server. So I copy this name. Next I come to my website, go to Server Explorer. In under the website I go to Server Explorer. So in Server Explorer I need to create a data connection. So I'm deleting any earlier data connections which are there. So right now I don't have any data connection. So I click on data connection and say add a connection. So I need to specify the details of the SQL server here. So whatever I had copied, I paste the name, and then I need to connect to a database. Now the database I want to connect is exabyte. Okay, all the databases are listed, and I have chosen exabyte. Now you can click on test connection. It will show connection has succeeded, and that's it. Now still we have not connected the website to the database SQL server. Now to do that, I have to click under data connections, the data connection I have created, and click on tables. And in my database I have got course, department, enrolled, faculty, student, teachers tables. So I click on any one of these tables and drag the table on the form which I have created earlier. Now this dragging has to happen inside the box div which is being shown. So it has already happened. Now when this is done, actually I will be able to view the web page I have created on the browser, and it will list the courses which are there as a grid view has been created, and this grid view has been connected to a data source. But more importantly, a connection has been created in the web.config file. So we have got a grid view. Now this grid view is having some columns which display the contents of the courses table, and I've shown the grid view now, grid view 1. I've selected it, and there is a data source created. Now this data source is actually getting the data from my database which I just connected. Okay, now let's look at the web.config file. Now the web.config file has got got an entry called connection strings. Okay, this is XML, so similar to HTML, they have tags here and the connection strings, and I have an entry inside that. Inside connection strings, the name of that entry is exabyte connection string 1. Okay, and this is connected to the data source. Okay, let's see it in detail. Okay, so it is connected to, okay, the details, there's an entry called connection string. Okay, there's a property called connection string, sorry, and it has got the name of the SQL server. Okay, the name of the SQL server. Okay, this, then the name of the database I'm working on, exabyte. Okay, and there are some more details. Integrated security is equal to true because I'm using Windows security to do this. Okay, so that's it.